TV here, and this is the 32nd car tournament day 5. Let's see who has been chosen. First up is Nathan, and he has chosen the Chevrolet Corvette. Next up is Andrew, and next up is Hunter, and Hoverstorm. Next up is Carboy0528, who chosen Draftinator. Next up is Aiden, and chosen Split Version. Next up is Caden H, and he has chosen the McLaren Speedtail. Next up is The Goats. Colt has chosen the Volkswagen T3 Custom. Next up is Jackson. He has chosen Renovated. Next up we have Vincent, hashtag Mr. Ford, has chosen a Honda Civic Type R. First up is Mr. Ford and Honda Civic Type R versus Skull Crusher. And Vincent is our winner on the very brand new track. Next up is Nathan in the Chevrolet Corvette versus Hunter in Hoverstorm. And Nathan is our winner. Next up is Carboy0528's pick Draftinator versus Crescendo. And sorry I did not move that, but as you can see, Crescendo is off the track, and he did move off the track. So therefore, Draftinator will be moving on. Next up is Aiden in Split Version versus up against the Lamborghini Maffarlo. And that is clearly Aiden. Next up is Breadbox versus the Lotus European. And Breadbox is eliminated. Next up is the Barbie Mobile versus the Subaru Impreza. And the Barbie Mobile will be moving on. Next up is Caden H in McLaren Speedtail versus Donut Drifter. And Caden H is eliminated. Next up is Jackson and Renovated versus the 69 Chevrolet Custom. And Renovated is moving on. Next up is Hypertruck versus Power Rocket. And the Hypertruck is moving on. Next up is the Chevrolet Silverado versus the Turbine Subline. And the Turbine Subline will be moving on. Next up is the Batmobile versus Drone Duty. And the Batmobile is eliminated. The Aston Martin versus the 69 Chevelle. And the Aston Martin, getting very lucky for the 69 Chevelle to fall off, is moving on. Next up is Dragon Wagon up against GMA T.33. And GMA T.33 will be moving on. Next up is the N-Van versus the Team NT Van. And the Team NT Van will be moving on. Next up is the VWT3 Custom versus Track Manga. And Track Manga, with a huge upset, is moving on. Next up, Twin Dorado versus Speed Dozer. Speed Dozer coming in clutch and will be moving on. And these are the guys that survived Wave 2, and only 4 chosen vehicles have survived. Definitely the saddest upset of all time is the VWT3 Custom, but it's fine. He will definitely come back next race. So, round 2. Next up is Vincent, the Honda Type R, versus Nathan in the Chevrolet Corvette. And Nathan will be moving on. Aiden in Split Version versus Carboy0528 and Draftinator. And Split Version, and Aiden is moving on. Next up is the Lotus European versus the Barbie Mobile. And the Barbie Mobile is eliminated. Next up is Jackson's pick, Renovated versus Donut Drifter. And Donut Drifter is eliminated because he knocked off the track. I'm sorry. Turbine Subline versus Power Rocket. That's close, so redraw. Redo. Power Rocket and Turbine Subline is eliminated. Aston Martin versus Drone Duty. Redo. And drone duty, hitting his opponents at the end, and he'll be moving on. TMT van versus GMAT.333. And TMT van is moving on. Track Manga versus Speed Dozer. Track Manga, we're taking down Speed Dozer and we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Here are the only cars that have survived. Somehow he's in it. And only 3 chosen picks. I miscounted, but there was 5 picks. But only 2 got out. And we got Jackson Renovated, Aiden in Split Version, and Nathan in the Chevrolet Corvette. Starting off with the semifinals is Nathan in the Chevrolet Corvette versus Aiden in Split Version. And Nathan is going... Wait, this is round 3. Nathan's going to the semifinals. Sorry. Lotus Emperor versus Renovated. And the Lotus Emperor will be taking down Jackson and the Renovated. Next up is Drone Duty versus Power Rocket. Power Rocket, barely putting his tire back onto the track, is moving on. Team MT van somehow made it all the way down here up against Track Manga. And the Team MT van is going to the semifinals. Here are the semifinals, and this one is a crazy matchup. Obviously, we have the car that started into the semifinals is the Chevrolet Corvette, and Nathan is the only person that is still in the tournament that is picked. Everything else, no one has chosen. Somehow, he's in this. I don't know how. I think really someone should have picked this one. But it's going to be Nathan and Drone Duty, Team NT van versus the Lotus Emperor. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. And Nathan is going to the finals. And Drone Duty being knocked off by the fish is being eliminated. And Nathan is going to the finals along with the Chevrolet Corvette for the 2nd time. And who will be joining Nathan in the Chevrolet Corvette will be the somehow Team MT van. Or the Lotus Emperor, my old pick. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. And the Lotus Emperor is going to the finals. And here is our final. This is our final matchup. 2 rounds, but if they both tie, death round. And the cars that are in this final is a Matchbox and the red Lotus Emperor and the Hot Wheels Chevrolet Corvette. Kind of funny how this worked. Round 1, 3, 2, 1. And the Lotus Emperor will be taking the first point. Round 2. And the winner is the Lotus Emperor, which is a Matchbox. And I guess Matchbox beat Hot Wheels for once in its life. So, congratulations to nobody. Well, basically me, but technically not. Because this is my old pick and it's not my pick. But congratulations, Matchbox. You beat Hot Wheels. You beat if I look at all of them, there's approximately 3 more Matchboxes. But they were all bent axles. So, yeah. Congratulations, Matchbox. You have won the 32 competition.